Hello, my name is Elise Antoinette, but you can call me Elle, and welcome to Love She Wrote. I know it's been a while, so please don't judge me. There is a reason why it took me so long to make another video, but we don't have to get into that right now. Today, I want to focus on why I decided to self publish my book, tell you a little bit about the book, and just what my next steps are, right now. So the book is called The Juke Joint's Daughter. It's a mouthful if you try to say it too fast, but it's called The Juke Joint's Daughter. And it is a historical fiction set in the late 40s in Louisiana. And it follows Ruthie, a young African American girl who decides to go on this journey to find her dad to basically help her start her new life. And since I've posted the cover and just the overall story concept of the book, it's gotten a lot of buzz for me. And I say for me because I don't have that big of a following, especially on TikTok, and it's gotten over 13,000 views. That's a lot for me. And I am so grateful that for me to not even be that known in the author community, the fact that people are seeing my book cover and are asking, when will it be released? When, just all these other questions as far as when can they read it means the world to me. And so I honestly wasn't expecting that much of a interest because, again, I feel like no one really knows me because no one does. Even though I've been writing since I was a child, this is really the first book that I've ever released, so I'm really excited. So I don't want to make this too long. Again, I just want to go over why I decided to self-publish and just really building my community of readers and also just anyone who is in the process of self-publishing their book or thinking about it. It's a process, and if you like me, you don't know what to do, you go to the library and you get Self-Publishing for Dummies. There was another book that I wanted to get. This is just the only book that they had on self-publishing. Also, this one. So, those are my options right now. So one of the reasons I wanted to self-publish is because I wanted full creative control over my book, and I didn't want to give it to anyone else, and I feel like there is just so much that I don't know about publishing a book. Therefore, I did, meet with several publishing companies, more so for hybrid publishing, and I can't afford that right now. Some of these places are wanting up to $10,000, which I feel like if you have the money, the means to do hybrid publishing, then for sure, go for it. I don't. And so I just had to be realistic about it. And then with going the traditional publishing way, while it does sound nice to immediately be a new author and have someone pay you a great book deal, you have to think about the control that you would be giving up and just the access of your story. And I personally did not want that. I'm not waiting for anyone to validate my story that I've worked so hard for. And so it's going to come together. Do I know what I'm doing? No, but I am trusting the Most High. And I do have, writing friends and just people in my life who have published a book. And I just know that I'm not alone in this. So the next step would be for me to nail down an editor. I found a few on Fiverr that I'm going to reach out to today, and then from there I'll be able to have more of a timeline of when I can actually release it, when people can start pre-ordering it, and then from there I'm just going to document every part of this from start to finish. And I just invite all of you to come on this journey with me. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me through TikTok or on YouTube. So yeah, just make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you can just follow this entire journey. I'm going to be posting at least once a week if I can. I have no excuse these days, so I will be posting. And if you have any questions just about this book or about my journey so far, just feel free to ask in the comments or, on any of my social media pages. And again, just thank you for being here and have a great day.